Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmelim bringing to the news and events in Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Presidential nominee Draupadi Murmu arrives in Shillong. Common University Entrance Test CUET cause concern for the future of students. 3 former MDCs are at the crossroad. And NGOs demand for establishment of new primary healthcare centre in Gaswapara. And now the news in detail. On 5th July 2022, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, presidential nominee of the National Democratic Alliance, arrived in Shillong. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, Honourable Speaker Metba Lingdo and BJP leaders greeted the presidential nominee at Umroi Airport in Riboy district.
नमस्कार, आपका स्वागत है। आपको नहीं करेंगे तो लेकिन इस बार आप काफी जा चुके हैं ना। अभी आप मिजोरम भी गए ना। अच्छा, मणिपुर कब जाएंगे?
The newly introduced Common University Entrance Test has caused great concern for the future of students who want to pursue higher studies in the Central University like Nehu, said former MLA from Millim constituency Shri Ronnie V. Lingdo. He raised the question as to what will happen to those students who fail to clear the Common University Entrance Test. Will their future end there? Presently, Meghalaya government does not have its own state university where the students can pursue higher studies in the state, he said.
Education kahap apa concurrent list lada pimun wanra kano policy terkam kaan kepada bekerjing pulih kemudian habia slot lang habia keren lang baka sokar jela atau ngasugwa kan kali sokar jela lada nam kerjing consult ya kane ke Common University Entrance Test boleh ngau pet menta ni dang kata reservation ke kota atau apa Common University Entrance Test kata la incorporate ne lada incorporate jai ki kena juni ki bomnong eligible lani ki baklan pass ko lakok jipule to kejing kali menta phi double dep kini ki board exam ka jingya mare ki kimi ki pa ki kena kuni admission tangapul julal
3 former members of the District Council, 2 of the People's Democratic Front, Shri Hadrian Lingdo of Maukarwat constituency, Shri Albinus Yaupniau of Umroi and Shri Antonio War of the United Democratic Party from Lankra constituency, have decided to leave their parties. Presently, the 3 former MDCs of the Khas Hills Autonomous District Council are at the crossroad as they have not indicated to which new parties they plan to step in, and at the same time, they express they are at a loss to which candidates to give support in the coming 2023 state elections.
Wan bangan yang haru kumta wilayah na parti kongres unjok. Sabah judge dilendo aru bade udu kala men tajungi wilayah na parti kongres unjok. Teden mereka takadaw ngakan syai. Hapus dan yang budi abang pay. Na kaliang junga hang tay don mani kontes na kaliang PDF. Te bangan syong hang tay marway komunidad tulong hay dengan syong marway. Kamlai ngaban di bangan syong marway. Henry ngawang lakon hukum no kajing yede gi long dungi ku ji sepanjang becak mat ndrei ngaso ko man pring gi eba andri sanyo perjang PDF mat masa perkhat ni isni ke matsawan hak e ke parti ke bangde benlek hak e ke parti ke ba so ko norim ko besya berkedon hang tangan penyiso lelde hak ta parti.
The combined NGOs of Sibari in South Garo Hills conducted a survey and met with doctors of their primary health center to discuss the issues that they encounter on a day-to-day basis. The NGOs are calling for the establishment of a new primary healthcare centre in Gaswapara, South Garo Hills district. The NGOs further stated that the PHC in Shibari lacks adequate infrastructure and people who come to this hospital to fill out non-availability forms are having difficulty due to lack of forms. As a result, the NGOs are urging the state government to investigate the matter.
Bakra ing parang yatni chingjolni area o dunga barang jian PHC center nungo dungacham wane nukmarang aro plak NGO Shipari NGO Gaswapara NGO Ruga NGO aro plak ino dengtang area ni NGO rang donga yarang nangreme chinga agitation program ko knaloni jojol aba chingate PHC center nungo jian napacham jake Gaswapara Ruga nakba biaprang ba chinga agitation program rang ko watna ne tikae donangya.
In its resolution towards making the international border crime-free, BSF Meghalaya in the last month seized more than 400 cattle from the different locations of international border of Meghalaya, which were meant for smuggling to Bangladesh. Increasing cattle demand in Bangladesh for sacrifices on the occasion of Eid can be gauged by setting up of 4,407 cattle trade markets by Bangladesh governmental authorities. Besides it, a digital platform for selling and buying cattle will also be open from Sunday this week to facilitate more and more cattle business. BSF is maintaining high degree of alertness on the international border to maintain national security as well as to prevent all kinds of trans-border crimes and illegal activities. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.